Shit! Ah! Ah! Damn! Fuck, better let the police handle this. You got...
We have a civilian in need of assistance on Buccaneer Way in Cypress Flat.
Copy, dispatch. Victor 13 is in the area.
I gotta get my eyes checked.
Sorry, I just had to do something real quick. And now we are back to it. Hey, Michael Townley, how you doing? You doing good? So am I.
Mikey! You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life. Yeah, I can still take you, sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape.
Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop?
Hey, fuck you.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want to do.
Yeah. Jesus. Just said the same fucking thing to my wife.
Did you see his face that last time I popped him?
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep this sleek bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No.
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Huh?
Azerbaijanis!
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know. What did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What? Hey! Whoa, what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
Hey, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your
Hey!
the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you'd put out...
You fucking dick.
After you'd put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true? Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah,
Look out!
I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall. This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Can I get you anything?
Some water?
Hey, you want a coffee?
I have to go again.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijan.
This is a mental battle, my brother. You gotta convince yourself you're not gonna drown.
Not the water!
It's all in your head, Ferdinand. Don't worry. genuine government man.
I know it's legal, but he can still drown.
Let's get him upright.
I'm alive!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
Jesus, you're gonna kill me!
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship. We need transport.
Traffic cops don't see this shit.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution. Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
Not the water!
Let up! He might drown. Enough! Dry him off. Stop it. It's done the trick.
Help me pick this up.
I can't breathe!
It was all a dream.
It's a nightmare!
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped 6 weeks
That's
ago.
what we were afraid
No,
of.
I mean,
So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
Average build.
Come on.
Average height.
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
This is a mental battle, my...
Please don't. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I know it's legal, but he can still drown.
Are we gonna get him up? I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced. Rise and shine!
What happened?
What have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No.
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel.
Nothing to complain about here, pal. This is...
No. It shouldn't be legal.
You're right, it shouldn't be. Shut up. You're getting... No crazy.
He's had enough. Yep, he comes.
I'm alive.
Today's lesson is about...
Mr. K. Mr.
don't
K.
know anything, please.
Mr. K, buddy.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
All right,
It
he's
ain't
right
the
here.
cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed. I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking the shot. Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair.
Hey!
How you feeling?
I need to get to the hospital.
No, you don't.
You're fine.
I can assure you I am not.
No one likes a crybaby. You look great.
Let me see the mirror. I think I need a hospital.
You're not going to a hospital. You need to leave.
Who are you? Why are you
I'll tell
helping
you
me?
who I
I
am.
told
I'm Trevor
you,
Phillips
don't
Industries.
like being told what to
What to
do.
do.
Then why are you working with FIB?
I'm a double agent.
Yeah? Now who you work for?
Apparently.
IA?
So, what are you, a double agent? or
IAA?
Trevor Phillips
The IIA want you dead as well, don't you remember?
The marshal? Global Pool? Who?
Global Poo? Did you say Global Poo? Did you say Global Poo? I work for the forces of sanity.
Sanity?
And we need you to tell the world what happened to you. From the safety of a foreign country, preferably a dictatorship.
What do you mean?
You've got a message. You are a message, yeah? Okay, look. I love torture. Torture for the sake of torture, that's my bag. But there are people in our government, in the media, who think that torture is a means to an end. They think it'll get them somewhere. We gotta call bullshit on that. Torture's not gonna make you normal friends or get you information.
I am slipping out of consciousness. Am I dying? I am slipping out of consciousness. Am I dying?
Ah, you're not dying! Being a bit of a wuss. I know people who would pay good money for what you just enjoyed. I would.
You piece of filth!
Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
Alright, that's it for By the Bay book. Goodbye.